I'm fascinated what we're going to get from the Baltimore Ravens. Yesterday we did our playoff picks, and I didn't pick the Ravens to make the playoffs. And everyone said, they won the division last year. You were so high on that team last year. I have such a bad taste in my mouth for how the Ravens season ended last year that I just want to see what we get. Because let's go back to Week 16. The Chargers hosted the Ravens on a Saturday night game on NFL Network, and Lamar Jackson looked amazing. This is him hitting Mark Andrews on a beautiful 60-yard touchdown pass. The Lamar Jackson experience was in full bloom. Week 17 happens. They beat the Browns. And then 1 week later, they host the LA Chargers in a playoff game. The Chargers had 2 weeks to prepare after seeing Lamar Jackson once, and it was one of the worst performances I've ever seen from a quarterback in the first half. And I don't blame just Lamar. I blame the game plan. I blame the approach. And I give a lot of credit to any coaching staff that had the time and the film to watch the Lamar Jackson offense and say, wait a second, okay, let's put 6 men up the box. Let's add in another safety. Let's make them beat him with our arm. So Lamar Jackson plays the Miami Dolphins. Everyone says it's the Ravens in a blowout. Everyone just picked the Ravens. Let's see what we're getting from Lamar Jackson, because Brian Flores and that Ravens defensive staff has had an entire offseason to watch all the Lamar Jackson stuff. And I've been through the Robert Griffin era. I've been through the Tim Tebow era. And I have been through a lot of running quarterback
Pat White.
I've seen Pat White. Let's wait and see, because if I'm going to be curious about any team, it's going to be this Lamar Jackson run Baltimore Ravens offense, and I'm not buying just yet.
And is there a guy like Derwin James on this Miami defense? Because that's really what stopped these Ravens in the playoffs last year. So Lamar Jackson, I said it in fantasy-wise, I think he might have 100 rushing yards in this first game of the season.
Yeah, you're right about that.